Hello, Tim from Fairplay Now on the 27th of August 2021. Yesterday, as you know, if you watched my last video, we had a nice little day trip down to Brighton. That was really nice, and while we walked back up towards the station, you have to go right up to the sort of top end of the city centre to get to the train station there, and we passed this little shop. It looked like it was some kind of place that sells fabric and cushions and sort of bits and bobs like that. I didn't really look at it too much apart from a display, and it had kind of all these rows of heads, you know, the sort of fake heads that I suppose they normally put, you know, sort of different glasses and things on, or hats maybe, that kind of thing. And I don't know how many of them there were. There must have been at least 20. And what they were displaying, well, there were spangly ones, there were sparkly ones, there were speckled ones, there were stripy ones, there were plain ones, there were sort of all sorts of different coloured ones, all the colours under the sun, all sorts of different styles, and really fancy looking some of them were. And well, I was going to say you'll never guess what I'm talking about. I think you probably are going to guess what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's right, they were those things. Honestly, kind of displayed in a shop like they would have displayed all sorts of different hats maybe years ago. And I remember seeing a comment under one of my videos, this is quite a few weeks ago now, or maybe a few months ago even, and they said when they saw those things becoming fashion accessories, he knew they were here to stay. And it's so true. I just can't believe how people would want to go out and buy a really fancy sparkly spangly one of those. Just crazy, really. On the plus side, the actual wearing of them generally as we're going around Brighton seems to be declining, and on the trains they seem to be about 50-50, and that's down from last time we were on the trains, which were sort of, it's probably more like 75% of people still had them on. So it's going in the right direction at least, and generally speaking in sort of pubs and restaurants and just walking down the street, didn't seem to be that many people wearing them, either staff or general public wise. Yeah, there was a few. Still too many as far as I'm concerned, when you bear in mind that the 19th of July, which was the day you could go around and officially not wear them, that is well over a month ago now. Yeah, still too many people wearing them, but it is going in the right direction. But this whole kind of making silly things a fashion statement isn't helping our cause at all. But anyway, I thought you'd be interested in that little observation, and I just couldn't believe all these sort of dummy heads all wearing those, kind of staring at me out of this shop window. It's not really what I needed, to be honest with you. I'll be back later. Leave it there now. Tim from Fairplay Now, thanks for watching. Okay, I'm back because I thought what I really need to do to wrap this video up is a nice bit of red pilling. And after the video I did yesterday recommending that kind of rap song, which speaks to many of us, quite a few commenters, well, a couple of commenters suggested another one, something called 1984 by Lucas Lyon. Again, it's on YouTube, so I'll link to it in the comment section and in the description box below. And again, it really speaks to people like us and he's got posters in the background which are great as well. And kind of music videos like this are really good ones to share as well, to do a little bit of red pilling if you want. So if you want, share them with any friends and family who you feel might be starting to wake up, or even if they're not, I guess, because you can say stuff through music, can't you, that you can't say just through the written word or speaking like this. And you certainly wouldn't want to be hearing me sing, believe you me.